Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, what's good, what's good? How are we doing today? Apologies for being a little late. I got a couple new toys today, which I'm really excited about. Theo, Delboy, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? Of course, if y'all don't know, my birthday is in 18 days. On the 29th. I got some early birthday presents. I'm really blessed, man. Came back from London today. Well, I hope your trip was well, Theo. Hope you had a good trip. Hope everything went smooth and all that. Tell me all about it. But today I got a new iPhone. I got oh my god, 16 Plus, and I got an Apple Watch. So I'm really happy about that. Um, yeah, yeah, I really happy about all that. I'm sorry about getting a little 16 Pro. That's the one. That's the one. That's the thank you. So yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Apple Watch 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um, but we're gonna get right into the show here in a second. Hope everyone's doing well. Ray, welcome in. By the way, 80K, welcome in. Welcome in. The newest watch. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, for my birthday. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Got to get used to the phone and the watch, but I'll get used to it. We have a lot of matches today. We have like 9 matches. Of course, we've been trying to switch to 7 matches a show, but we're doing for the show we have like 8, 9. Talking to the second engineer of the year. Wow, that's a title. Like universe where you go play. Like, what? That's a title. Well, congrats. There you go. Apple Watch Ultra. My bad. Yeah, my bad. The Apple Watch Ultra 2. That's the one. All right, chat. We're gonna get right into the show. I'm excited. I'm excited for the show. It took me honestly. I thought it was gonna take me a lot longer to edit yesterday, but it actually didn't take me that long yesterday to edit. So hope y'all enjoyed the show. Of course, this weekend we have a lot of wrestling to watch. We have, of course, Evolution. I think on Sunday we have or is Evolution Sunday or tomorrow? I think Evolution Sunday. We have the American Great Bash NXT tomorrow or Sunday. Then we have SNME tomorrow. We have a lot of wrestling to watch. Of course, AEW as well this weekend. I am excited. The 13th. Okay, got it. I'm excited for this weekend. But also, after the stream, I'm going to try to remind myself, there's a new video I'm going to upload on the Paradox Network YouTube channel. I will link it in the chat if y'all want to go check it out. We only have one gaming video uploaded at the moment, but there will be another one after today's stream. So here's the link to the channel. Go subscribe and put on post notice so y'all know when the video goes live. It's a really good video. I just made it earlier. I like it a lot. It's a good video. So make sure y'all go check it out after I upload it after the stream. So we're gonna get right into the stream. Let's get right into it.
CB on the beat, CB on the beat, CB on the beat.
here and stake their claim for why they should be next in line for my world heavyweight championship. So it doesn't matter if you're a former champion or you're looking to be a champion. If you think you got what it takes, bring your ass out here and tell me why I should even bat an eye and give any of you lousy SOBs an opportunity.
And who is it gonna be? TJ Frost called out anybody in the backstage, but who is it? Who is? Wait a second. Who is this? No way. Calling us SOBs? Wait, that's Bo Turner! Bo Turner's back in TWF! Bo Turner stepping up to the plate, looking to take on the challenge, his first match back in TWF. If you don't know, Bo Turner, he has been in TWF before, but now he's back. And we're gonna see if he can take on TJ Frost's challenge and defeat him for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. This is TJ Frost's first title defense after winning the title against Cassidy at Lost Honor. Have a good stream, ADK. Have a good stream. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. I will let you know if I have any questions about the iPhone or the watch. Bo Turner, man. Meltdown's new addition.
The scratch of the ears, I think. Oh, big punch knocking also down. O'Shea now doing exactly the same thing he did to MVP. It's gonna make it tap. He does! Holy shit, my god, James O'Shea has done it!
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to
Tarzan. Going for the cover again. Holy fucking shit!
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out.
And of course, you all can check out AirW, a partner with TWF over on Dark Origins on Twitch. But let's get right into this championship match. Let's see.
Introducing the challenger. From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 260 pounds, Bowen the Devil Rejected Turner. And his opponent from the Pacific Islands, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, TJ Frost.
TJ Frost, leader of the Kingdom, new TWF World Heavyweight Champion, winning against Cassidy at Lost Honor. Of course, I forgot to mention to start off the stream, yes, tattoos are fucked. Yes. Yes, we all know 2K, their last update was not the best. I can say that. But we're still doing the show, of course. I'm gonna try to do Aftermath and Meltdown for next week, but no promises. I do want to get Summer Rush done with. Then I gotta, go on a little bit of a break. Of course, I have a procedure needing to be done in less than 2 weeks now. I'll speak on that more later, maybe. But we have Bo Turner, of course, back in action here in TWF. TWF. Yeah, I heard that too, Theo. That 2K is working on it. TJ Frost versus Bo Turner. This is their first time meeting, I think, in a one-on-one setting or at all. But it's for a title. TJ Frost, you know, although he is that POS piece of shit that he is, leader of the kingdom and all, you know, Aries and Ray also have their fair share of gold. We also have AJ Parker later on in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. You know, all of them combine the kingdom. But TJ Frost finally got his first piece of gold here in TWF. Yo, Ray, I appreciate it. Yeah, it should be okay. We'll see how it goes on the 23rd, which is literally 6 days before my birthday. I do want to get Summer Rush done before then, though. So hopefully we can maybe do Aftermath and Meltdown next week. Then then Summer Rush right before my procedure. Money make on them instead of the B. Oh my god. We have TJ Frost in a headlock on Bo Turner. Of course, TJ would be devastated if he were to lose his first defense versus a returning Bo Turner. Bo Turner, of course, returning his not debut, sorry, return. Of course, we also have Helen Bertrand over on Aftermath. I'm pretty sure that's Bo Turner's significant other. They are on separate brands. They were okay with that, so you know we did it. But Bo Turner taking out TJ Frost. This is an impromptu match here in Meltdown. And Bo Turner, that is illegal, my friend. That move is illegal, but the ref didn't catch it. TJ Frost had to kick out of it. Now got that cutter off the top turnbuckle. Bo Turner. But oh my, what a kick to the side of the face of Bo Turner there. Now TJ has Bo up on his shoulder, but Bo though, with those elbows to the face, punch to the gut, and TJ Frost now Irish whip to the ropes, and what a kick to the midsection, and now another Irish whip sending Bo into the corner, now turning him around, and accidental, countered by Bo, now running Hurricanrana by Bo Turner. Bo Turner is not short, he is not small. He's a big man doing those big flips. And what a German suplex. Went for a discus clothesline. Going for the cover now. Can TJ Frost pick up the win? No, not today. What a sequence. TJ Frost now has Bo up. We've seen this before. And just throwing Bo across the ring. With Bo back up on his feet, Bo Turner is seeing the end of it, but no! Bo fighting back, kick to the knee right there, and now with a roll-up! One, no. Yo, Victor, welcome in, how you doing? Morning, or afternoon. Oh my! Bicycle knee strike, and went for that running senton, but couldn't get all of it. You are just tuning into an impromptu open challenge from our new TWF World Heavyweight Champion for the championship, TJ Frost. The one dominating right now versus Bo Turner, a returning Bo Turner, actually. He has not been in a TWF ring in so long. Bo Turner now. Off the Irish whip by Bo Turner. That forearm to the face now. TJ Frost, what is this? A little suplex action. Off the rope, back in the ring now. TJ Frost. Looking to see what he can do now. And look at that! The sleeper hold! He's put away many people with this move! He is the Meltdown World Heavyweight Champion. That is correct. TJ Frost is the leader of the kingdom. Bo Turner, though, trying to knock it off. This is TJ's first title defense. Only if Bo Turner could take that away from him. Barely getting any of that. TJ Frost won the World Heavyweight Championship at Lost Honor at our last PLE. And TJ Frost kicking out at a 1 count. Now TJ Irish whip. Bumping right into each other. And what a knee strike from Bo Turner. Could that do it? New champion. Just a 2 count. What a match so far this is. These two are absolutely going at it. And now TJ Frost on top now. Going insane. What a match. What a knee strike from TJ Frost. And now the Rings of Saturn from TJ Frost. Bo Turner could tap out right now, but no. Going insane. Bo Turner is surviving TJ Frost's reign of terror. Of course, TJ Frost never held a piece of gold in TWF before now, but it's his time to shine. And elbow to the face to reverse, and now has him from behind with the Reckoning in the middle of the ring. That could end it. Bo Turner to get set home. TJ Frost's first title defense, and still the champion.
She do white like Home Alone. Always smell like dope. Am I too high? Yes. Perky make me itch crawling in my skin. Always smell like dope. Am I too high? Yes. Perky make me itch crawling in my skin. Yeah, they try to stop me. I'm on the front, so yeah, they try to stop me. I'm a roll the front, open this brown me. Smoke dope. I'ma smoke till I'm dying. White horse, no coke. And they trying. New drugs, new pills, green light. They can't get enough. They can't get enough. Try to stop me. I'm a roll the front open. This brown leaf, white hose in my condo. Moving so slow. Pink lines of the Molly. And her nose, blue pills. And them 30 bangs for the fucking game. We be tweaking all night. Yeah, we not the same.
Weighing in at 235 pounds,
Sorry about that, chat. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to do something. We have James Uso versus Nick Khali. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Sorry about that. Nick Khali, of course, the hardcore champion. So, technically, you could pick up a Money in the Bank ladder match spot as a champion. But James Uso, of course, this is more than that. James Uso got betrayed numerous amount of weeks ago from Nick Khali when Nick Khali attacked his own brother Cassidy. And James Uso sat back and watched because he couldn't do anything about it. He was at home just watching what was going on. And what a hip attack from Uso. James Uso now with Nick Khali up on his feet, and here we go. James Uso with Nick Khali back in the corner. Up on the top now. Of course, if you have missed any shows, all of the shows are up on my YouTube channel, Upstate Remy. There's a VOD. So go check it out. There's a playlist of just VODs from every show. From the first season 2 episode to this one. Will be up later after the show. So yeah, I'll be up on YouTube. If you miss anything, always up there. Of course, some parts might be muted because of, you know, DMCA, but that's that. And what a close fall. James Uso, how good would it be to win this match for bragging rights over the man that betrayed Astro Chaos and to get a spot in the Money in the Bank qualifier? Of course, Nick Khali has been on a tear as of late. He took the hardcore title and then ran away with it from Astro Chaos. Of course, now he has to get past James Uso, but Uso looking at it here, and what a reverse DDT from Khali. Now Nick Khali with Uso up on his shoulders, and what a gut buster right to the knee. This is a non-title match, but this is a qualifier for the Money in the Bank ladder match at Summer Rush, which will hopefully be happening in over a week now. Oh my god, what a inverted frog splash from Khali, and just a 2 count. Uso kicking out. Of course, Uso has also been a hardcore champion. This is Nick Khali's 2nd time being hardcore champion. And Uso's been hardcore champion 1 time before. And now Uso dropping down, has him up. What a throw! Belly to belly from Uso. Now Uso with Khali back in his sights. Went for a clothesline. Oh my god, what a Spanish fly from Khali. What a match, man. Of course, we had TJ Frost have an open challenge to anybody in the back. Bo Turner returned back to TWF and took that challenge. TJ Frost ended up winning his first title defense, but now Nick Khali looking to end it all. What a spear from Nick Khali for the cover. What a kick out from Uso. What a sequence from Khali. Now bottom rope moonsault to follow up. And now Khali. Uso now with elbows to the midsection. Khali is in trouble. Uso has Khali where he wants him. Some combos, now some jabs. And look at this! A submission hold, the calf crusher! Uso's got it locked in! But Khali kicked to the face, getting out of it somehow, some way. Now Khali back in the ring. Uso has Khali where he wants him. Unprettier! The kill switch! The Khali crusher. Love that. 1, 2! Kick out from Khali! Nick Khali is laying there lifeless. But Uso looking to put an end to it all. Looking to go back to Astro Chaos with some bragging rights. But the ultimate thing would be to go on, win this match, Uso, then go on and win the Money in the Bank. Of course, our first ever Money in the Bank winner was Razorblade. He successfully cashed in on Jax Hunter over under a year ago. Kinshasa off the middle rope. Yo, Yuri, welcome in. How you doing? Khali now with James Uso, but Uso elbow up in time. There's a clothesline. There's another one. Uso's on fire. What a splash in the corner. No ducking that clothesline with a jumping clothesline kip up combination. Uso looking to end it here. To go on to the Money in the Bank briefcase. The super kick, and he's not done yet. Uso splash. James Uso for the cover. Oh my God. Nick Callie somehow, some way has kicked out. What a suplex in the corner right there. James Uso looking to put insult to injury. Or, that's the right one. More drop, reversal. Uso caught his foot. What a clothesline. Fight forever indeed. Uso has no idea what to do, but both of these men know what it takes to be a hardcore champion. And now Uso has Nick Callie up in a power bomb. And Uso going for the cover off of that. Could that do it? What a match off of the power bomb. And there's Remy Martin looking on to James Uso. James Uso with the victory over Nick Callie. The chairman himself, the CEO of TWF, Remy Martin. Now for our next match. The next Money in the Bank qualifier of Meltdown. Thea and Mae Young up next. Thea, since stepping foot in this company, Thea has been looking to make a statement. I mean, she also actually, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a rematch with Jason Payne and Jaden Payne, but after that happens, Thea, you are next in line for the Openweight Championship after Jaden Payne gets a rematch. I think that's going to happen. I could be wrong. Talk to the GM. Talk to the GM. That's up to him. But if it does happen, you are next in line after Jaden Payne. It's up to the GM though. It's up to the GM though. I'm just the commentator. I'm just the commentator. I'm just behind the desk. All right. Well, that's up to the GM. Like I said like 5 times now. I'm just saying.
These niggas prayed on my downfall. These niggas prayed on my downfall. On no 10, bitch, I stood tall. Show these disloyal niggas how to boil. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need this shit cooked right. Let's keep that water 400 degrees Fahrenheit. You ever been inside a federal courtroom? Nigga, you ever went to trial and fought for your life? Being broke did something to my spirit. Ass niggas to plug me. They act like they couldn't hear me. Look at me now, driving German engineering. You don't want your baby mama fuck, keep the hoe from near me. Kilroy, remember when I used to use your ears to hit the road, hit the O and make them big boy sales? Move, remember when you had them green things mailed with vacuum seals, trying not to have them green things smell? Feds was on me. What you know about related through money? I don't know nothing. I just used to see them walk to the Coney. I fuck with bitches, my body count go from Persian to Cody. Any further questions, you can take that up with the lawyer. My nigga Finkel J Money.
Mae Young, what a star in the making, man. She has the look, she has the theme song. Shout out T Grizzly. She has the entrance, she has the moves, she has the move set. But again, Thea, she is a firecracker in the ring, across from you. But be careful. Thea has done, I mean, it feels like she's done a lot here in TWF. But Thea now, and Mai Young going back and forth with these roll-ups now. The ref staying on top of it. Now, Thea. But Mai Young with a headbutt. Now Irish whip from Mai Young in the corner. No, into the ref, my bad. And now, oh my god! Thea taking out the ref. Miscalculated by Thea. Northern Lights by Mai Young there, but Thea back to her feet. And now Mai Young turning her around. And now Thea, waist lock applied. What's this? But elbow to the face from Mai Young. And now Mai Young turning her around. And no! Thea again. These two acts like they know each other so well. And dropping Mai Young on her back. I don't think Thea meant to do that. I'll be totally honest. I think the ref was in the way. Let's be honest. The ref was in the way. Fire #fire the ref. What a clothesline from Mai Young. Irish whip from Mai now. And now dropping down. Mai Young missing that drop kick. But no, Mai Young goes quick kicks. And now a roll through. Double foot stomp. God, repping the DBZ. I'm not no anime nerd, but I tried watching DBZ. I couldn't get into it, chat. I'll be totally honest. I try to get into anime, and it's just too slow for me. I'll be honest, chat. I'm not an anime fan. And they got Mai Young now, but Thea countering with those elbows. Irish whip. And now Mai Young pushing her off. This is a game of reversals, it seems like. You know, these two are locking up toe to toe. Thea and Mai Young. I mean, look at the size difference too. The graps indeed got a hold of her wrist there. Thea there she goes, overpowering it, landing Mai Young right on her arm. But now Thea again with a big splash. Thea, of course, body builder. She can lift up a lot of people. She's lifted up men before. She's like a Rhea Ripley, but shorter. No, but look at Mai Young, just in ahead of Thea every step of the way. Look at her. Look at her. Now kick to the midsection. Big knee to the face. Mai Young could end it there early. No way. Thea goes out like that. What a kick out from Thea. What a kick out. That was big. Of course, this is the first group of women to go to the Money in the Bank ladder match. As Summer Rush with a rope break, catching that bottom rope. Thea. Now Mai Young on the middle rope, flexing to the crowd. Middle rope. What a drop kick. And now picking Thea back up. Has Thea up with a sit-out powerbomb by Mai Young. Mai Young is impressive tonight. No, Mai Young went for something there, went for a springboard, but couldn't get it. Now Mai Young one step ahead. Irish whip. What a German suplex, going for the cover. Good shot. L cameraman in the chat, please. Jesus Christ. Damn, right at the hard cam, brother. And now we got Mai Young. Thea, though, Carter had, oh, look at the strength of Thea. What a body slam. Jesus Christ, that's what I'm talking about. And again, the strength of Thea. Running power slam from Thea. And now Mai Young has Thea up. What a suplex. Mai Young with Thea back up on her feet. Thea, though, in the middle of the ring. Elbows to the midsection to reverse. The counter. And turning Mai Young around. Uh-oh, no. What's this? Oh my god, dropping her on her face. And what a clothesline. Thea. This is where it gets dangerous for Mai Young. Thea on fire. No pun intended. Spine buster from Thea for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2. Early 2 count. Mai Young powering out of that one. Of course, you got the knee brace on Mai Young. I'm not sure where that is from. Oh my god. Thea for the cover. The fire starter connected, but Mai Young kicks out. Thea looking to end it here. Running knee? No! Moving out of the way. And now Ma Young has her with a brain buster. She's not finished yet. Thea is in trouble. Don't get up. Don't get up. But, oh no, jumping. Unprettier from Ma Young for the cover. 1, 2. What a kick out. What a kick out. What a match. This is absolutely insane. But Thea, Irish whip right on the apron. Oh, Thea, what are you looking at? What are you doing? What's going on? The suplex on the apron. These two are now fighting outside at ringside. And now Thea has Ma Young up. It just drops her basically on the announcement table. And now right into the steel steps. The match book right outside of the ring. But Ma Young staying strong, staying in this match. Of course, this is a normal one-on-one match. You have to get your opponent inside the ring to pin or submit. Of course, this is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Thea could definitely use it, but Ma Young could as well. Discus forearm from Ma Young. Jesus Christ, knocking the lights out of her. Foot DDT. Ma Young. Uh-oh, going up high. High risk, high maneuver. Ma Young looking to fly. Thea, watch out! Drop kick connects right into the barricade. Oh my, jumping elbow drop. Now Ma Young at a 3 count now. Ma Young in the ring. Thea, but Ma Young again resetting the count. Trying to win fair and square. Thea now up on her feet, but Ma Young caught her. As she got up, suplex into the barricade. Thea is not looking good. Respect from Ma Young, though. You got to give it to her. She is resetting the count every chance she gets to keep this a fair match. Those knees driving into the side of the head of Thea now. Another one connects. Ma Young throwing Thea almost into the steps, but getting inside of the ring at a 5 count now. Inside the ring they go. If it was double, oh my god! Fire started out of nowhere! For the cover, that could do it. 1, 2, no! Now Thea, what does she have to do to put away Ma Young? The power from Thea! Irish whip. No way. Elbow. Couldn't connect. Oh my god. Bump grind to each other. And Thea now. Those body shots. But Ma Young knee to the midsection. And now. Wait a second. More body shots. But headbutt from Ma Young. Another body shot. Sending her into the corner. Thea with Ma Young set up in the corner. What's this? Pushing her in. What's this? German suplex. Ma Young exiting the ring, back in the ring now. Ma Young tossing Thea into the corner. Oh no, sending Thea into the corner now. Into the corner she goes. Shotgun drop kick. Ma Young looking to close this one out. No, Thea blocks it. Wait a second. Another fire starter. But Thea's out of it. She has no stamina left. She's out of breath. The extinguisher, same difference. Go for the cover, Thea. For the win to Summer Rush. 1, 2, 3. What a match.
Here is your winner,
Thea punching her ticket to Summer Rush. Congratulations, Thea. You deserve it. And for our next match, we have Wesley Parker versus Franco Valentine. Of course, Franco Valentine. What a former champion in his own right, but Wesley Parker, the current TWF United States champion.
Can't be missing that unit. You come in, you can't be. What did I do? Oh. Yeah, let's go.
When the wolves come out to play, this story like a war machine that keeps turning. No mercy, no mercy.
Oh, hockey fight. Who's gonna get the van here? Jesus.
Come out to play.
Of course, you all can check out WPW over at Hound OV on Twitch. Let's get into the next match. And Double O, sorry about that. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well. Of course, we got Franco Valentine versus Wesley Parker. Franco Valentine, I'm pretty sure he's a former IC champion. He is a former Ironman champion. Franco Valentine, ex-champion. What a clothesline. Oh my, knocking the ref out. This ref needs help. Someone get a new ref. Wesley Parker, they're taking advantage with that sling blade drop kick. What an elbow drop. Kip up combination. This ref needs help. This ref needs a doctor at this point. Wesley sending Franco into the ropes, but Franco now. Drop kick connects. We don't need better refs. We need better, I don't know. We need some awareness from the superstars, man. Leave the ref alone, or the ref can. Actually, maybe we can use the new ref. I mean, we need refs that know where to be, you know. But here we go. We got Wesley Parker, but Franco overpowering Wesley. Some jabs. No, Wesley ducking that one. My three. Hey, we all know Thea is not one to attack a ref for no reason. All right. It was a mistake, miscalculation. Snapmare from Wesley. Headlock applied. That chin lock. There we go. Franco struggling. But now, oh my God, just wrenching down on the head of Franco Valentine. Wesley Parker now, of course, current TWF United States champion. Of course, speaking about Double O in the chat. What's up, Double O? Black Havoc has a match later on versus Xander Cruz. Also a Money in the Bank qualifying match. But now we have the waist lock by Wesley Parker. Locked in. Oh, there we go. Roll up from Wesley. Could pull off an easy one there, but no. Now Franco now countering with a roll up of his own. But no, Wesley, look at him go with that backslide, a roll up. But Franco gets out of it. And now, wait a second. I think Wesley was distracted. And Franco with the vertebreaker. I think Wesley was trying to talk to the ref for a second. Trying to say count faster maybe. I don't know. But Franco now has Wesley up on his feet. And now, oh, not this. We know what this is. The pile driver from Franco. Just imagine if Franco can pull off that win. Maybe it'll gain him a title shot in the future. This is a non-title match. Franco Valentine now has him set up. And no! Missing that forearm from the apron. Now these two battle. Wait, who's that? Wait, who the fuck is that? That's Riley Rowe leaving with Wesley Parker's championship. What? Riley, what are you doing? But Wesley Parker just trying to confront him, taking his title back, and Franco with the right hook. Franco using the distraction for an advantage. What was Riley Rowe doing here? I mean, we know what he was doing here. You're trying to knock Wesley Parker off his game, but Wesley right back at it. And what a knee strike and a Frankensteiner. Jesus Christ, Riley Rowe trying to play mind games with Wesley Parker. We know that Wesley and Riley Rowe have had some issues for the last couple weeks now. This guy will receive a harshly worded email. I mean, shit, bro. He didn't do anything. He didn't interfere. He just took the belt, you know? What a roll up from Franco there. What a good roll up. 1 count. 2. Oh my, that was close. Now going for a roll up from Wesley Parker. Just a 1. Now Franco's turn. No. Now Wesley, 1 count. Back and forth, back and forth. We love this. Before the 1 there. Now Wesley adds Franco up. Oh no. Not the Styles Clash. Not the Styles Clash. For the cover. Kick out from Franco Valentine. What a match, man. What a show so far. Hope you all are enjoying it. Wesley up top now. Oh my god, what a splash from the US champion. Of course, he won the title off of Jordan Orton a couple months back and has held the belt ever since. About what, almost 2 months now, I think he's had the belt. Franco, of course, not a stranger to some gold as well. He has held Iron Man Championship, I think the IC Championship, and what a Samoan drop from Franco Valentine there. Now, went for the moonsault but couldn't get it, a little off target. Now, Wesley Parker, Irish whip, almost into the ref. That ref is having a hard time. Frankensteiner once again for the cover. That could do it. You might as well call this CTE Mania. Whole lot of people getting dropped on their heads. You know, Wesley Parker, Northern Light suplex connects. No, not again. Not on his head again. Oh my god. Brain buster. That could do it for the win. What a match. Wesley Parker, despite the distraction, picking up the win. And for our next match, another Money in the Bank qualifying match. On the left, AJ Parker. On the right, Ruby Nichols. Who do y'all got winning Money in the Bank qualifying match up next? AJ Parker along with Julia Winters, and then the TWF Meltdown Tag Team Champions, Ari Santiago and Ray Ragone. AJ Parker has some friends by her side to take on Ruby Nichols in this Money in the Bank qualifying match. Yeah, this is the Kingdom. They're an OG faction. Of course, in Season 2 of TWF, they just added Julia and AJ. But it's TD Frost, Ray Ragone, Ari Santiago, and they got Julia and AJ by their side as well. But then we have Ruby Nichols. Of course, with Corazon, sorry. Ruby Nichols. Don't mind the no tattoos and no logos, chat. I know Ari Santiago, Ray Rago, and TJ Frost, they all look really weird without tattoos. But we're gonna have to make it work, chat. AJ Parker versus Ruby Nichols. Here we go. AJ Parker, though, starting off strong. The Corazon at ringside. We have the whole kingdom minus TJ Frost at ringside for AJ Parker. Of course, we had TJ Frost earlier in his first title defense open challenge when Bo Turner returned. I mean, TJ Frost, and still your TWF World Heavyweight Champion, but nonetheless, first title defense down. I mean, TJ Frost has more to go as well. TJ Frost has been wanting that opportunity for a while, and now he's got it. But now we have AJ Parker. Just imagine this: Ray Rago and Ari Santiago keep their tag team titles, right? TJ Frost keeps his title. Then AJ Parker goes on to win this match, win the Money in the Bank briefcase, and become world champion. But should be cashing in on a B Barrett. How tough would that be? I mean, unless you want to go for a mid-card title, but that's not really wise if you ask me, if I'm being totally honest, right? I mean, who would cash in on a mid-card title? Austin Theory. But we got AJ Parker now. Big knee strike to Ruby Nichols. I'd be popping bottles. What a leg drop from Ruby there. Going for the cover. Kick out from AJ Parker. Yeah, B Barrett is a tough person to cash in on. That is for sure. That is for sure. For the cover now. But then, of course, you have Cameron Blade over on Aftermath, the TWF Women's World Champion. That's also a tough one to go up against if you're cashing in on her. What a drop kick for the cover. That could do it. AJ Parker for the win early on. No, just a 2 count. This show has been spectacular so far. Oh my god, picture perfect moonsault on TJ for the lulz. Imagine. Imagine. Knee drop down to the arm of Ruby Nichols. AJ Parker stalking her opponent. Turning her around. Knee strike clothesline. Ruby now with a roll up. What a roll up from Ruby Nichols there. What an innovative roll up. But no, kick out at 1. And now AJ Carter. Irish whip. Wait, a kendo stick has entered the ring. Corazon is playing some mind games. Now these two on the outside of the ring. Went for a spear, but AJ hops over. But there's the spear. Jesus Christ. Couldn't get it the first time, but got it the second time. Monkey flip by Ruby Nichols. Ruby now. Knee to the back of the head of AJ Parker. These two are fighting on the ramp. We don't see this often. But now heading back to the ring. 6 count, 7 count now from the ref. AJ's got to get back in the ring. AJ Parker, 8 count. AJ. Ruby, though, just taunting to AJ. But AJ caught her off guard in the ref. But what's this? Going for a power bomb, perhaps. But no, Ruby getting off of it. Now turning her around. And what a lariat from AJ Parker, going for the cover. That could do it. Kick out from Ruby. Corazon trying to do whatever he can do to help Ruby win this match to go on to Summer Rush in the Money in the Bank ladder match. AJ, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Oh my, what a spear! Hold on. Could that do it? There it is. What a match. These motherfuckers acting like they did something, bro. I mean, they do get paid in the act, so I guess they are paid actors. Before the next match, on the left we got Black Havoc, on the right Xander Cruz. Money in the Bank qualifying match again up next. Who y'all got, Black Havoc or Xander Cruz? Let's get it going. The Kingdom just wins, man. The Kingdom just wins.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 238 pounds, Black.
I ask myself today to see if I still
Black
feel
Havoc, man. Former Three Spirits champion.
the only thing that's real. The neon says a hole. The old familiar sang. Try to kill it away, but I remember everything.
So chat, we didn't have a Miss Money in the Bank last year, right? But who will be our second Mr. Money in the Bank, and who will be our first Miss Money in the Bank, chat? Who will it be? We will find out after Summer Rush, and it could be Black Havoc or Xander Cruz. Yeah, there will be an inaugural Miss Money in the Bank. That is, yeah, there will be. There wasn't one last year. Last year, the inaugural Mr. Money in the Bank, Razor Blade, and he cashed in on Jax Hunter successfully for the World Championship. Yeah, man, it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I thought he was an Aftermath because of the colors. Okay, what's up? I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the show's been amazing. I appreciate you being here. The Sapphire Dragon, Xander Cruz. Fire him. Alright. Black Havoc now, oh my god. Black Havoc, of course, has been gone for a little bit, but he's back. And he's looking to be the first ever second ever Mr. Money in the Bank. Apologies for that. And Xander Cruz, though, looking to do the same. I mean, all these people are. I mean, who knows? Razor Blade, of course. He was in a Money in the Bank qualifying match, but ended up losing. I forgot who it was to. Let me check. Actually, I forgot. Razor blade. Ooh, where is it? Is it not here? Hello. Oh, it's right here. Found it. Found it. Razor blade lost to Brooke Wilson in the last show of Aftermath. Of course. Oh my! Black Havoc with that cheap punch. Now, some stomps down to Xander, but Xander kicked to the back. And now, Xander Cruz, of course, he's been vocal here in TWF in his first time here in Season 2. But Black Havoc, of course, always vocal. He's always trying to put that intimidation factor among his opponents. Arm drag, headlock, Xander Cruz locks it in. The Sapphire Dragon. But Black Havoc, what a takedown from Havoc there, the former Three Spirits champion from NGPW. Black Havoc, those choking Xander down with his legs right there. Oh my god, what a move from Black Havoc. Black Havoc lets it go, finally. In the corner now, telling Xander to get up to his feet. And it has him up. What's this? A little brain buster action on the knee for the cover. Could it be? No, not even a 1 count. Xander Cruz. Black Havoc now. But Xander, big drop kick. Catching Havoc off guard. What a clothesline from Havoc. Now fired up on all cylinders. Havoc, vintage Havoc. Havoc now. Cruz, though, 1 step ahead. Wait a second. No, Havoc caught him and just dropped him on his back in the middle of that ring. Stomps to the face now. Havoc. What's this? Havoc again telling Cruz to get up to his feet. You know, some combos from Havoc. Uppercut connects. Havoc now. Went for a stomp there, but Cruz caught him off guard. But Havoc. Irish whip. Reversed by Cruz. Dropping down and double foot stomp by Cruz. Xander, but Havoc caught him. Havoc caught him with a vertebreaker. Two count from Havoc. Cruz staying alive. Havoc. And now, what a running knee from Havoc. That could do it, all said and done. Oh my god. What a kick out from Cruz. And now, oh no, the pressure point is locked in. Cruz is in trouble. Cruz could tap out. He could pass out. What will it be? But no, Havoc lets it go. Uh-oh, running. Senton connects. Havoc putting in all the work, all the stops, everything to put away the Sapphire Dragon. Black Havoc turns him around, but Cruz reversal. There it is, the code breaker for the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Havoc. He might just be lurking, Theo. Havoc now. Uh oh, no way. No way, not the Boston Crab. Don't do him like this. For the, oh my god, no way. Cruz might tap. Cruz might tap out. No, Havoc lets it go. There's no way Black Havoc is showing mercy, and as I say that, the crossface locked in, but there's a rope break. There's a rope break. Havoc showing mercy. That is weird to see Havoc showing mercy. I mean, maybe Havoc wants to inflict more pain on his opponent. Cruz now has Havoc up, turns him around. Waist lock, suplex, connects. Cruz now on the apron, going up top. High risk, high maneuver to go to Summer Rush. Could this be it? Drop kick connects. Go for the cover, that could do it. But Cruz is not done. He wants to finish this one off. But Havoc, jawbreaker connects. And now what's this? There it is. The submission locked in. Havoc has used many times before to put out many opponents. And he does it again. Xander Cruz taps out. And as for our next match, Nick Ace versus Mad Dog Salmons, the last Money in the Bank qualifying match of this show. Nick Ace, Mad Dog, let's get it. Nick Ace has had a very busy month. Of course, he ended up losing to Fandu Yin at Lost Honor. Then Nick Cali betrays Astro Chaos by betraying his own blood Cassidy. What do you think Nick Ace is thinking? Of course, he has a big match he's going into. Of course, former tag team champion, former US champion. He could add another one to the resume. Mr. Money in the Bank. It could be Nick Ace. Or it could be Mad Dog Salmons. Of course, Mad Dog. Impressive. Can he do it? Yo, Adonis, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Mad Dog. What a unit this guy is. The Black Sheep himself. You can say Nick Ace. Nick Ace may be Mr. Hardcore, but Mad Dog Salmons is not far from that conversation. Mad Dog Salmons, that Black Sheep mask. Black Sheep himself. Mad Dog Salmons, man. So Black Sheep versus Mr. Hardcore. This is going to be a hell of a matchup. This is match number 6. We have 2 more matches to go after this. Stay tuned. We have, of course, Rhea Rowe versus Sister Carolyn and Zack Knight versus a mystery opponent later on. Here we go. Nick Ace, Mad Dog, battling it out. Of course, Nick Ace has went through a lot the past month or so. Of course, Nick Cali betraying his whole team, Astro Chaos. He betrayed his own brother. Nick Ace also lost in a steel cage or Hell in a Cell match versus Fan Du Yin, oh my god! Versus Fan Du Yin in a steel cage match with Shin Kazama. And now Mad Dog caught him with a knee strike to the jaw. Went for that backhand but couldn't get it. Now, oh no, what's this? Oh my god, right on the arm, on the shoulder, and kick to the back. Mad Dog Salmons, like I said, is a unit. This man is unbelievable. But also, you cannot count Nick Ace out. Nick Ace now. Oh my, those punches. Now Nick Ace springboard moonsault to the back of Mad Dog. Mad Dog going out of the ring, but Nick Ace now taunting the Mad Dog. And now Nick Ace caught him, but now locking up toe to toe. Eye to eye. Shoulder to shoulder. Headlock applied. Nick Ace has it applied, but what's he gonna do? And Mad Dog pushing him off. Running the ropes now. And what a punch to the gut. Jesus Christ. But Nick Ace, elbow to the gut now. Now back at it. Lock it up. These two remind me of each other, if I'm being totally honest. And now, Mad Dog, what a kick. Now more kicks and combos from Mad Dog Salmon. Northern Lights. Another kick to the back. Mad Dog. But no, Nick Ace turns him around with those forearms. And now, kick to the back. Our top rope moonsault connects again. Looking to go for the cover early on. Could that do it? One. Just a 1 count. And Mad Dog with a punch to the gut there. The ref is in the way, can't see much. But Mad Dog's got Nick Ace up. Oh my god, lumbar check from Mad Dog Salmons. More punches to the gut and combos. And what a kick. Sending Nick Ace down. Mad Dog. Nick Ace might be in trouble. What a sit-out powerbomb from Salmons. Mad Dog looking to see what he can do to Nick Ace to put him away, and kick to the knee. Mad Dog full speed ahead, and what a knee to the back of the head for the cover. The punches take it to Summer Rush, but couldn't get it. And Nick Ace, no, Mad Dog caught him. What a move. Mad Dog could end it right there. What a match. Mad Dog has done it. What a match indeed. Before our next match, we have Rhea Rowe versus Sister Carolyn for the pre-main event.
We were speeding together down the dark avenues. But besides of the stardom, all we got was blues. That's all the sorrow
Peace, brother. Brother, peace. We shake hands like good fellas. They say never eat with people that you never starve with. That way one succeeds. You can tell who hates the hardest. That naked eye can't determine who goes the farthest. Appetite, pack of wolves. UCM the martyrs. Hammer your rap, grandma gonna slide through the game. Grandma slippers, living good, eating good. Smoke that Tropicana. The trees orange, we foreign. How we call it like a salamander? My black suit and my bow tie. Fuck around niggas thinking I'm a Freemason.
Here we go. Rhea Rose, Sister Carolyn going right at Rhea. Of course, Carolyn lost her title numerous amount of weeks and months back. I mean, Sister Carolyn also has the title of the first ever Queen of the Ring. Carolyn going insane on Rhea, and Rhea Rowe, of course, longest reigning women's NGPW champion. Of course, Rhea Rowe. That elbow drop to Rhea there. Now Sister Carolyn again going at it. Knees up again for that senton from Carolyn. What a slap. But Carolyn back at her with a slap of her own. Another slap. You know, these two going back and forth like they've had this rivalry for years. The match just started. Carolyn and Rhea going back and forth. What a start to this match, and just chops and slaps back and forth. Rhea, what a drop kick. Going for the cover early on. 2 count early. Rhea frustrated, but again, you got to do more to put away the first ever Queen of the Ring, a former US champion. Rhea turning around with that kick to the ankle there. Double foot stomp. Picking her back up, and Rhea Irish whip. Rhea Rowe, no. DDT from Carolyn. Of course, Sister Carolyn used to be in a tag team with Brother Kenyon, or as we now know him as Killa Kenyon. Oh my god, super kick out of nowhere from Rhea. This could be an early match. This could end early, but Carolyn with that forearm. With another forearm. Carolyn, lunatic as ever. What another forearm and a bulldog out of that corner. What a fast-paced match. Y'all know I love these fast-paced matches. For the cover. 2 count. Carolyn doing whatever it takes. No! Reversal. Of course, this is not a Money in the Bank qualifier, but instead, what a Sister Abigail! This could be a huge win for either of these women. Carolyn could definitely use a win after losing her title, but Rhea Rowe, of course, could always use the win. Rhea Rowe kicked the midsection, but Carolyn punched the face, and now elbow to the side of the face, and now both of them just back and forth. Hip toss by Rhea there. Now Rhea, in the corner. Rhea Rowe looking to put this one away. Another super kick for the cover. Kick out from Carolyn. This may just also scare you, yeah, man. Carolyn, she is intimidating, but not to Rhea Rowe. And Carolyn caught her. Oh my, what a gut buster. Running the ropes now, Carolyn. That one connects. The running senton from Carolyn for the cover on Rhea Rowe. No. Rhea kicking out, shoulder up in time. Going for another cover, but this time feet up on the middle rope. Just a 1 count. Rhea pushing her off. Now Carolyn Irish whip to Rhea there. And now big back body drop. With the Noir, I'm very impressed of the Noir Cartel, Adonis, for sure. Rhea's gonna be mad if it's not a money. Yeah, right. Rhea would be upset, or either one would be upset. I mean, there will be more next Meltdown though. Rhea Rowe Doing whatever it takes. But it's Carolyn reversal. Rhea, what a kick. Missing that double foot stomp. Carolyn clothesline. Trying to go around Carolyn, but Rhea elbow up in time. Waist lock. Dragging Carolyn to the corner. Rhea full speed ahead and missing that knee, and it cost her Sister Abigail. No way. No way. What a kick out. That kick she tried to do, that could have cost her the whole match. Now Rhea slowly getting up to her feet. Now Carolyn has her where she wants her. Oh my god, what a chop and more oh my god. Carolyn has her by the, oh my god, just planting her down with a little spine buster action. Rhea back in the ring. Now Carolyn up top though. But Rhea caught her off guard. Throw her off the top. And now Rhea turns her around. Waist lock, but Carolyn elbow up in time. And what a kick now. Oh, Carolyn though caught her foot. Oh my, what a kick to the shoulder of Carolyn there. And big knee strike. Uh-oh. Rhea could be done right here. Kick to the midsection. What is this? Oh my god, Fisherman Buster for the cover. That could do it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Rhea frustrated, but who wouldn't be frustrated? Carolyn kick to the back of the knee. Rhea now. Imagine losing on this now for real. Kick to the back. Rhea now going up top. Could it pay off? Double foot stomp connects. It could definitely pay off if you pin right there. She does for the cover, for the win. And she's done it. Rhea Rowe wins. You know, Zack Knight, what are you getting yourself into? Facing off versus a mystery opponent for the main event. Who will it be? Let's see.
The following contest is scheduled for making his way to the ring from weighing in at 5 pounds.
Zack Knight, definitely a rookie here in TWF. What are you getting yourself into? Who is this mystery opponent for Zack Knight? I guess we'll find out. Imagine he kept the glasses on the whole match. This song is fire. This song is actually fire.
Somebody unbreak my bones, somebody come crack my code. 'Cause I don't know how to figure me out. Somebody explain my scars, somebody replace my parts. 'Cause I don't know how to figure me out. I'm out a specialist. Send me an exorcist, 'cause I got a ghost in
All right, chat. Who is it gonna be? Who will be Zack Knight's mystery opponent? Any guesses in the chat? Any guesses? I guess we'll find out right now. Let's see. Who is it gonna be? Who? Wait a second. Wait a second. Who? No, it can't be.
And his opponent from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 240 pounds, Thunderbolt Victor.
That's Victor Alexander. If you don't know who this is, he is a PCW household name. I know a lot of you might not know who he is. And I'm not trying to I'll be honest, right? As I was leaving PCW, Victor Alexander came into PCW. So we just missed each other. Yeah, this is Victor Alexander. Debuting in TWF. Shout out PCW, by the way. PCW is an E-Fed that actually gave me the opportunity to first advertise TWF. And ever since, I mean, I was in PCW for what, 2 years? Yeah, weren't you the one that beat me for a title or some shit? Am I tripping, or wasn't that what's his face? I thought that was the other. I thought it was the Canadian. I forgot his name. Was it you? No, it wasn't. Right? It wasn't you. Was it? I thought somebody else. But either way, Victor Alexander with his debut here in TWF. A PCW household name at this point. Of course, has the hard task versus Zack Knight. Of course, Zack Knight is still a rookie here in TWF, but he has made his name known in other E-Feds. Zack Knight is known to mess with. He has been impressive so far in TWF. He hasn't did much so far. Hasn't did much yet. But either way, Victor Alexander taking up the challenge, the mystery opponent for Zack motherfucking Knight. And Victor Alexander, the punches to the gut. What a forearm. No. Oh my, went for that split-legged moonsault type of move. And what's this? And what a kick to the face. Now, Zack Knight, the elbow, now those combos to Victor Alexander. Of course, Victor Alexander has been trying to make himself known in other E-Feds as well. Of course, if you don't know Victor, TWF is a part of other, we have a whole network of E-Feds called Paradox Network, where we are partnered with TTBW, WPW, AIW, ARW, then of course TWF that you're in right now. So if you ever want to join other E-Feds and make it your home, of course, go to the Discord. All the way at the top under the important tab, there is a partnerships with TWF channel. You can always go there, or the Paradox is live channel, where any Paradox member will go live. You can check out the stream there. So always check out our partners or the Paradox Network. Of course, after the stream is done, I'll be uploading a Paradox Network gaming video, so stay tuned for that after the stream. I will, of course, add everyone in the Discord when that happens, so stay tuned for that. But of course, this is the main event: Victor Alexander, Zack Knight. Zack Knight now, Irish whip to Victor Alexander, dropping down. Oh my! What a spinning elbow from Knight. And now German suit. No, I'm thinking of German suplex, but house call instead. I was going for a German suplex, man. That caught me off guard. Zack Knight now kick to the gut. And the pop rocks. A little Canadian destroyer action. Zack Knight impressive than ever. And what a clothesline to the back of the head, of course. Zack Knight feeling a little bit disrespected. I can understand. But Victor Alexander, of course, this is one way to make yourself known around other E-Feds. Get started. Now Alexander on the outside. What a pop-up powerbomb. Basically on the apron. But Zack Knight now working on the arm and just wrenching it back. Jesus Christ. Zack Knight now picking up Alexander. Kick to the gut. Has Alexander up. But Victor Alexander with those punches. Reversal at a 3 count now. Zack Knight caught him again. And just bouncing his head off that apron. These two fighting it out on the outside by the ramp. Victor Alexander is now on the orange brand on Meltdown. Zack Knight showing him TWF for the cover. Zack Knight looking to knock off Alexander. No! Close, but not quite. What a match so far. Zack Knight, though, went for something there, but Victor Alexander blocks it with that reversal. Victor Alexander, oh no, what's this? A little sharpshooter? It is a sharpshooter! But letting it go. Going up top now. Victor Alexander. There it is. What an elbow drop. For the cover. No, what a kick out. Victor Alexander. Wait, do you have a Twitter, Victor? You can always put in a self-promo channel in the Discord. I'll follow you on the TWF X or Twitter. Zack Knight with that moonsault. Like for your call, obviously. Victor Alexander now has Zack Knight up. Oh no. Oh my god, the lung blower with the cover. That could do it. No. What a match so far. Swinging neck breaker connects from Victor Alexander and coffin drop to follow up. Now Alexander just foot on the back and just stomping his head in to the mat, bouncing it off like a rag doll. Victor Alexander now. Oh, punch to the gut. And now these two going back and forth, trading blow after blow. These two are absolutely nuts. And of course, Victor, I'll be putting up the X post that you have signed with TWF officially and that you are on Meltdown. So welcome aboard to TWF. Of course, Aftermath and Meltdown, we are now weekly shows. We were 2 shows a week, now we went to weekly. Next week will probably be 2 shows. Of course, with my schedule. Northern Light Suplex connects. This could do it. Victor Alexander for the win on his debut. That Northern Light Suplex into a Fisherman Buster for the cover. We know. Not the cover. Zack Knight kicking him off. Victor Alexander, though, caught him. There's the backstabber. In the corner now, Alexander looking to put this one away on his debut. What a DDT for the win. He's done it. Welcome to TWF, Victor Alexander, and I will see you all in the next show. It's been a good one. Peace out. Have a good night.